Hi, this is Carrie at 3G Tactical. Today I'm going to go over some standard features of the 1911. There are two things to know. There is the standard safety, and then there's the grip safety. Now when I demonstrate how to use these two things, I'm going to do it with an unloaded gun, and the reason I am doing that is for safety reasons, but I will also do it as if the gun is loaded. So first things first, once you pull the slide back, the hammer goes back. I'm going to engage the safety, so obviously you cannot pull the trigger. Even when you put the safety down, you still cannot pull the trigger. You have to engage the grip safety. So now, as if the gun is loaded, there's a magazine in there. When you pull the slide back, a round goes into the chamber. Now you still can't pull the trigger, even with the safety off. You have to engage the grip safety. Now if I were to pull the trigger now, the gun would fire. So what you have to do, if you want to release the hammer while the gun is loaded, you'll want to release the magazine and then pull the slide back to drop the round, and then it's safe. So if you're looking to release the hammer or decock the gun while it is loaded, which is not recommended, especially if you are new at this, the only way to do that is to hold the hammer and while pulling the trigger, slowly let the hammer forward. And then from that point, you can unload the gun. Another point that should be brought up is that if, let's say, you have a loaded magazine and pew 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 pew, you exhaust that magazine, you'll press the magazine release to drop it, and then you'll insert a loaded magazine. When you're at that point though, your slide will be back. So when you insert that loaded magazine, what you'll need to do is depress your slide release, which is right here, and you do not want to hold the slide and guide it back. You want to actually let it do it on its own. And when it does that, it makes sure that the round is properly seated inside the chamber.